Hi, dear students. Once again, welcome to this electronics lecture series. Ashok Jadhav welcomes you. Today, we will start the Unit 3 of our paper, Power Electronics 1. We shall discuss what are the essential things that are required for faithful triggering of SCR. Then, we shall see what is a pulse transformer and how it can be used to trigger the SCR. As you know, SCR is used as a control switch to deliver controlled power to the load. Then we shall study some simple circuits that are used for triggering the SCR. For example, we have resistance triggering circuit, we have resistance capacitance triggering circuit, then we have resistance capacitance full wave trigger circuits, and lastly we have UJT as SCR trigger. So let us see first thing first. Let us begin this unit. The name is gate triggering circuits. Uh, Thyristors are widely used because they can be turned on or switched off by small control signal. And what advantage we get? The advantage we get is that we can get the control over a very high power circuit using a very low power control circuit. So that is the advantage with using thyristor for controlling the power. Now let us discuss what are the essential qualities or essential things for triggering the thyristor. Remember that whenever I say a thyristor means it is SCR. Okay. For that, let us see the next. See, this is the simple circuit where this symbol indicates this is the AC source, and from this source we want to deliver power to load, and for that we have this SCR control switch. It has an anode, cathode, and this is the gate terminal, and it is this terminal to which we are going to apply gate pulse, gate voltage, or gate current, so that we can trigger this SCR at a proper instant. So for that, basic requirements for successful firing of thyristor. See, the gate current or voltage that we are going to apply, it should be of adequate amplitude. Adequate means puresa, adequate, sufficient, and it should have a sufficient rise time. It should rise to the set value in a specific interval of time. Then that gate pulse or gate voltage, it should be of adequate duration, stay time, कितने समय के लिए वो पल्स आना चाहिए, right? And it should occur at a time when the main circuit conditions are favorable for conduction. That means when ACR, when thyristor is properly biased, then your triggering pulse should occur so that it can turn on, it can conduct and deliver the power to the uh, thyristor or ACR. Then second, gate current amplitude and rise time. We are going to apply the gate current. What should be its amplitude, peak value, and how long it should take to rise that value? That two things. It should have sufficient amplitude and a short rise time. So what are the standards? Let us discuss. The gate current must be higher than IC minimum. What is IC minimum? We have seen this term in first unit. IC minimum is the minimum gate current required to trigger the SCR. So again, to it is a set, the margin is set to cover possible errors and uncertainties. We want a guaranteed triggering, and for that gate current is set to 1.4 IC minimum. So actually IG minimum जो भी है उससे 1.4 times of IG minimum. So 40% is taken more for reliable firing of the SAR. And then the rise time of gate current is also important. कितने समय में वो आना चाहिए. So that rise time, and therefore the gate current should reach to the set value before thyristor turns on. SCR ऑन होने के पहले गेट पल्स का सेट वैल्यू आना चाहिए. And therefore there is a common practice. This voltage source of about 15 to 20 volt and a gate current of about 1.4 times of IG minimum is recommended by manufacturer. So this is the standard used for triggering the thyristor. Then gate pulse duration. Let us discuss this thing. That means how long that gate pulse should be present there. So that is gate pulse duration. For reliable operation of thyristor, gate pulse of duration equal to turn on time of thyristor is required. What is turn on time for SCR? We are discussing unit 1. That is time taken by SCR to turn on from off state to on state after triggering. How much time SCR takes to go from off state to on state, that is turn on time. Of course it is in microsecond, and that means the duration of our gate pulse should be at least greater than that or equal to or greater than that, so that it can fire guaranteed. Okay, so gate pulse duration should be long enough to allow anode current to reach to a latching current. What is latching current? It is a minimum anode current required to go SCR from off state to on state. उसको गारंटेड ऑफ स्टेट से ऑन स्टेट जाने के लिए एक मिनिमम एनोड करंट लगता है, उसे हम लैचिंग करंट कहते हैं, राइट. तो उस लैचिंग करंट आने तक अपना गेट करंट पल्स वहाँ रहना चाहिए, टिके रहना चाहिए. सो दैट इज द गेट पल्स ड्यूरेशन, and the normal standard is kept. The pulse of 30 to 60 microsecond is usually sufficient for reliable firing of thyristor. So that is about gate pulse duration. And once again, to avoid uncertainty, अनिश्चितता कम करने के लिए timing of gate pulse is synchronized with the zero value of thyristor voltage. You see, usually SCR thyristors are used in AC circuit. AC circuit, that means power supply voltage increases from 0 to maximum value, then becomes 0, then negative half cycle, and then 0. So this value. So the instant of firing is time referred with this 0 value. उसका time reference जो है 0 के साथ जोड़ा गया. मतलब after 0 आपको after 30 degrees, after 45 degrees, after 90 degrees in terms of the degrees, because total cycle is made up of say 2 pi or 360 degrees. So instant of firing is referred with reference to the 0 value of the VAK, anode to cathode voltage, and that is this here. Timing of gate pulse is synchronized with 0 value of thyristor voltage, so that you have a better control on the firing. Then this last, that is a gate pulse waveform. So we have discussed so many things. It should have adequate amplitude, it should have short rise time, then it should have a typical duration for guaranteed firing. So what should be the pulse time profile of such a gate current or gate voltage? See that this is the time profile of the gate current. On y-axis you can see here I have taken gate current, on x-axis it is the time, and you see that how this gate current increases. See that this is from 0 to this high value. So this value is nothing but the amplitude, and we call this as a leading edge. जो पहले आता है उसको लीडिंग कहते हैं. दिस इज लीडिंग एंड दिस इज ट्रेलिंग बाद में. ओके, एंड यू सी दैट वी deliberately we keep this amplitude very large, right? But this large amplitude of the gate current is not required for the complete duration of this gate pulse. It's not essential. So this high amplitude is not necessary for the whole duration of pulse, because such high continuous amplitude increases the gate losses. एसीआर के गेट सर्किट में losses बढ़ जाएंगे. So we do not keep this high current for a longer period, and therefore what is the standard pulse waveform? Look at this pulse waveform with a leading edge of required amplitude. ये required amplitude देने के बाद and required rise time. Rise time means time taken from this zero value to that maximum value, वो rise time. ये required amplitude and required rise time देने के बाद it is followed by a tail of gate current, and which is set at 1.4 times of the IC minimum. तो ये हाई एम्पलीट्यूड, ये पल्स, ये पूरे 60 माइक्रोसेकंड तक जरूरी नहीं है. इनिशियली वी कीप इट हाई एंड इट इज फॉलोड बाय, इसके बाद जो आता है टेल, टेल पूछ शेफ्टी, इट इज फॉलोड बाय अ टेल where the gate current is 1.4 times of Ig minimum, and this is the standard shape for a reliable firing of the thyristor. So what we are discussing is that what standards must be followed in order to get a guaranteed firing. So it should have enough amplitude, it should have small rise time, it should have enough duration, and again it should occur at an instant where the conditions are favorable, and again to catch the or to control the firing angle, it is referred with the zero value of the source voltage. Okay, and we have studied now pulse transformer. Pulse transformer is the use for triggering the thyristors, high power switches in industry. We have studied the ordinary transformer. Let us see that here in this circuit. I am showing you with this mouse pointer. This is the primary, this is a symbol for transformer. This is the primary, these two lines are core, and this is the secondary. Here pulse transformer means there is a very tight magnetic coupling between primary and secondary, and tight magnetic coupling means if you apply certain voltage, AC voltage to the primary, you get the AC voltage across the secondary, and its waveform is identical as that of the primary. So it doesn't changes its property, it doesn't changes its shape, and that's why the pulse transformer are used for triggering. So here I have shown some images. Pulse transformers are used to trigger thyristors. They provide electrical isolation between main circuit, power circuit, and control circuit. And see, this is very important. Pulse transformer applies electrical energy without any change in shape and properties of that pulse. जैसा पल्स प्राइमरी को अप्लाई किया वैसा ही सेकेंडरी को मिलेगा. And with transformer, you know that primary and secondary windings are not physically connected, so they are electrically isolated, and because of pulse transformer you get isolation, better isolation between you can say the main circuit and the control circuit, right? So let us consider one example. This is the case, 1:1 two winding pulse transformer, and how it can be used to control this SCR switch. Now let us consider specification. 1:1 means when the primary winding and secondary winding are identical, that ratio of primary to secondary winding is 1:1. मतलब प्राइमरी अगर 500 टर्न की है तो सेकेंडरी भी 500 टर्न की लेंगे. मतलब when I apply say 20 volt to primary, you will get exactly 20 volt across the secondary, and see that there is no physical connection between primary and secondary. Okay, before going to this, you consider this is SCR, and see that I have not shown any power circuit here. मतलब you imagine आप इमेजिन करो कि यहाँ लोड है, यहाँ एसी सोर्स है, ये उसका ये मान लीजिए ग्राउंड पॉइंट, एसी सोर्स, एंड यहाँ मान लीजिए लोड है और ये एससीआर है, और इसको फायर करके एट अ गिवन इंस्टेंट हम इस लोड को डिलीवर किया हुआ पावर कंट्रोल करेंगे। मतलब वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई control pulses to the gate of this SCR. And how control pulses are applied? Using pulse transformer. So we have here DC, so this is another circuit, DC source, then we have trigger pulse generator here, and these pulses are applied to the primary of this transformer, and the pulses generated across the secondary are connected to the gate through diode and this resistance capacitance, right? You must have noted this point here. 2 points, 2 dots are there. These 2 dots in diagram indicates that these 2 points are in phase. In phase मतलब ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को अगर वोल्टेज बढ़ रहा है ये डॉट वाले, तो ये सेकेंडरी को ये डॉट वाले टर्मिनल का भी वोल्टेज बढ़ेगा। प्राइमरी का बढ़ रहा तो यहाँ भी बढ़ेगा। ये वोल्टेज कम हो रहा है तो ये कम हो रहा है। सो दिस टू आर द इन फेज पॉइंट। इन फेज मतलब वहाँ का वोल्टेज 2 से बढ़ा तो इसका भी 2 से बढ़ेगा, इसका 1 से कम हो गया, इसका भी 1 से कम हो गया, दैट इज इन फेज। इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस ये नीचे वाला अगर पॉइंट यहाँ कनेक्ट किया तो उल्टा मिलेगा, एंड देयरफॉर ये डॉट वाला पॉइंट और ये दूसरा विदाउट डॉट वाला पॉइंट ये आउट ऑफ फेज उल्टा रहेगा। तो हमें ये इंडिकेट करना है ट्रांसफार्मर कैसे कनेक्ट करना है, दैट गिव्स हियर दिस इज गाइडेंस, यू कैन से हाउ यू कैन कनेक्ट pulse transformer for triggering. So once again I repeat this. This is the DC source for this triggering circuit. It generates the pulses at a proper interval, proper timing that are referred with the zero value of the AC, and then this pulse is applied to the gate, and when the pulse is present, this SCR will be turned on, current will flow, and that will give the power to that. And this will happen in every cycle of the AC, right? So only thing is that at what instant this pulse occurs, that is going to decide the power delivered to the load. The function of this diode D is that when this is a positive, the pulse will be applied to the gate, and during negative transition of the pulse, it prevents the current. So it prevents the gate current during the negative half cycle, and this resistance is connected which reduces the holding current of this SCR. So this is how 1:1 two winding pulse transformer can be used to trigger SCR. And see here, this is a 1:1:1 three winding pulse transformer. This is also pulse transformer. ये 1:1:1 क्या दिखाता है, यहाँ 3 वाइंडिंग है और तीनों के वाइंडिंग्स में जो नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स है सेम है। मतलब मान लीजिए प्राइमरी में 500 है तो ये सेकेंडरी की ये पहली वाइंडिंग इसमें भी 500 है, इसमें भी 500 है। ये डॉट्स इंडिकेट्स दैट इन फेज पॉइंट्स, राइट? Now before going to this control circuit, look at this. I have shown only 2 SCR anti-parallel. ये ऐसे ही ये डायरेक्शन में कंडक्ट करेगा, दूसरा ये डायरेक्शन में कंडक्ट करेगा। ये पैरेलल है मगर कैसे एंटी, उनके फेसेस अपोजिट है, राइट? आई हैव नॉट शोन हियर लोड, आई हैव नॉट शोन हियर एसी सोर्स। यू इमेजिन दिस, इससे इमेजिन करना है आपको, यहाँ लोड है या सोर्स है और एसी सोर्स है, एंड ड्यूरिंग पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल T1 is to be triggered, during negative half cycle T2 is to be triggered, and how these two are triggered using pulse transformer. See that here, this is the trigger pulse generator for which we are connecting here DC source. It generates the pulses that are synchronized with the zero value of the source voltage. Now when the pulse occurs here positive, यहाँ डॉट में यहाँ पॉजिटिव मिलेगा और यहाँ पॉजिटिव मिलेगा, राइट? लेकिन ड्यूरिंग पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल कंडीशंस आर फेवरेबल फॉर SCR1, so it will be fire and this will not be triggered and current will flow in this direction, right? Okay, and then during negative half cycle again pulse will occur, this will be positive. In that case this SCR will be fired and current will flow in this direction. Actually, this is not a full wave rectifier, but it is conducting in positive half cycle as well as negative half cycle. That means you are here controlling AC power delivered to the load. In earlier case, it was a purely a rectifier. The load is supplied with the DC power. Here, load is provided with the AC power, but it is controlled finely in every positive half cycle and negative half cycle with the help of pulse transformer. I think this much is enough for this lecture. It's time to stop here. Bye.